Howdy legends, it's everyone's favorite professional Apex Legends caster and analyst, Zephyr here, back for another video. Now there's been a major shakeup in the Season 16 Legends meta, so what legend combos should you be running with your squad? We've crafted some insane squads so you don't have to. But first, our question of the day. Of the 3 maps ranked in Season 16, what order do you rank them and why? Will you be avoiding certain maps? This is a very popular combination at the top levels of ALGS. Professional teams use this set of legends at the $1 million ALGS LAN in London recently. But for ranked in pubs, this was a really weak combination of legends, until the new class system changed everything. First, we all know why Valkyrie is a strong meta legend. Her jetpack gives you a lot of options. You can use it to be super aggressive, take powerful positions, and of course, repositioning. Being able to take the high ground in almost any situation is such a large advantage in Apex, especially when this is Valk's passive ability. So unlike a Pathfinder grapple or a Horizon gravity lift, you don't have that hard cooldown if you manage the fuel correctly. You can use it whenever you need. Then, Crypto might actually become the best legend for ranked and pubs in the game. We need to rethink what Crypto has to offer. He was popular among pros because he allows you to essentially sit in a building all game, scan the next ring remotely, and survive until the end of the game. But let's be real, we aren't playing for huge prize money, and most of the games just end up at 5 squads before the first zone has even closed, so we don't need to play super safe. But now with the complete class rework, Crypto is an insane legend for playing aggressively. Instead of seeing the zone when he scans beacon, he now gets a 30-second scan of every player's location on the map, just like the Crypto's map room on Kings Canyon. One of the trade-offs from this information is nearby enemies get notified that you have hit the beacon and thus know where you are. Not with Crypto though. Because his drone can scan remotely and at a really large distance, you can grab this information safely and use it to find a fight or avoid one. Plus, Crypto does have some good utility for fighting and being aggressive once you master the kit he offers. One of the aspects of his passive allows him to see how many squads are in drone range on banners around the map. Useless information, you might think. Absolutely not. We all hate being third-partied in Apex, and you can use this to check if the fight you're about to go take is isolated. You might still choose to fight it, but you can at least be prepared for the third squad to roll up. Same for crafting or ripping a respawn. You can be prepared for someone to push you if you know they're involved. Not to go too overboard on the Crypto hype, but his EMP is also a great entry or counter entry into a fight. Dealing 50 to enemy shields and stunning them is actually insane. If you think about it, push at the right time and you can get a totally free kill using the EMP. Oh, and for all of you sweaty ranked grinders, Crypto drone scans in fights still give assists on KP. Then, Wattson offers you some defensive capabilities. She can scan the new zone consoles if you want to see the next ring, you can bunker down when needed, but you could still be aggressive with Wattson. Placing her pylon mid-fight even outside of buildings can be a real boost. Free shield healing combined with blocking all ordinances is a great ability. She also has a fairly small hitbox, so she doesn't feel so hard to fight with compared to Newcastle or Gibby. Looking for a leg up in Apex? ProGuides has everything you need to supercharge your gameplay to the next level. From detailed in-game knowledge and guides to specialist coaches, whatever your gameplay needs, we've got you covered. Why not sit down with an Apex Predator and get direct feedback on your gameplay? Perhaps ask them for their tips and tricks on how to reach the next rank in Apex. Check out the link in the description and let's go. Next up is a bit more of an aggressive combination. We've already touched on all the benefits of Valk, and sadly, it's hard to overlook her strengths. For ranked, the ability to Valk all around the map and see where teams are is a great way to find fights and rack up those kills that you need to gain RP. Even when taking jump towers, you'll still get the Valk scans. Next, Bangalore. This could finally be Bangalore's season to shine. Before we get into the new class changes, let's go over why Bangalore has risen in popularity across all levels of Apex in the recent months. Her smokes are very flexible. Combined with a digiscope, you can be super aggressive, smoking into enemies and running at them. Smokes also have a lot of defensive capabilities, covering sight lines and allowing you to make difficult rotations. Her Rolling Thunder is great at repelling third parties or making space. You won't get a lot of kills with it, but it is primarily used as a space denier. Her passive is also very strong and can be a big help in escaping or even pushing an opponent. But why is Season 16 going to be so huge for her? Bangalore has been placed in the Assault category, which has a really powerful set of abilities. The ability to hold that extra click of ammo on the face of it seems alright. More ammo means more chances to shoot, but in reality, you can pretty much always get extra ammo, and we also have a Loba in this combination, so it's not like you'll ever really be lacking access to ammo. So why is it powerful? Not because of the extra ammo, but because you can hold the same amount of ammo in less slots. This allows you to take other items that are usually very much rationed in the standard backpack. An extra grenade or two extra batteries, an ultimate accelerant so you get your Rolling Thunder quicker are all fantastic additions that can make the edge in certain situations. That's why we've paired her with Loba. Loba provides really easy access to a whole range of items in the game thanks to her black market. Ammo for taking lots of fights, grenades, heals, and powerful attachments like digi-scopes. They are such a buff for Bangalore that this is a great pairing. Additionally, if you want to play really aggressive, Loba is now able to craft expired banners thanks to the new support class. She is far better for this than any of the other support legends. As her ultimate allows you to quickly grab a weapon and some ammo, this gives you a much better chance against anyone who sees your respawn as an opportunity for some easy kills. Now a bit of a different combination. It would be remiss to try and find something to work with Wraith after she got a buff. This combination focuses on using Gibraltar as a powerhouse and being super aggressive with your skirmishes. First, Gibraltar. He also benefits from being able to craft banners. Sure, he can't put a black market down, but honestly, Gibby kinda sucked at banner retrieval. He has such a huge hitbox, so now Gibby can just back away from situations safely. Where he excels is with team protection and aggressive pushes thanks to his bubble ability. You will need great shotgun skills to play Gibby well. So, who better than Maggie? She has no speed penalty when holding a shotgun, which can make her devious in those bubble fights. Low-key, Maggie is kinda silly with her cooldowns. The drill does some serious damage and has a very short cooldown, so abuse that as much as you can. Her ultimate is actually a big counter to Gibby, which makes it a great way to counter that counter. Someone throws a Maggie ball at you and pops your bubble, throw a ball back. Finally, her ball can also be used as a rotational tool. It gives speed pads that can make crossing open spaces easy. This is really well paired with Gibby. His large hitbox makes him vulnerable, so using the speed pads is a great way to get across open space and allows you to save bubble for those close range fights. Wraith also helps those rotations. Her portal has now been extended to 150 meters, helping make rotations even easier. This entire Legends setup is all about being aggressive, moving around the map and taking fight after fight. Wraith's phase, as always, makes her a great choice for the front line. Taking all those fights will make it likely you get knocked, so the Gibby ultimate and his bubble will help you stall third parties and revive your teammates safely. This pick is a bit left field, but we really think it can work. Let us know if you try it and what you think. Thanks for checking out our 3 legend combos to try. We want to hear what setups you run this season. Favorite this video and come back to let us know. It is so exciting to face a brand new meta and see what works and what doesn't. Until next time, legends.